Hi everyone, learning English with Sinhala song. අද මා බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ සිංහල ගීතයක් ඇතුරින් ඔබේ ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාව කතා කිරීමේ හැකියාවත් ඔබගේ සාහිත්‍ය දැනුමත් වැඩි දියුණු කර ගැනීමට උදව් වීමට. මේ සඳහා පණ්ඩිත් අමරදේව ගායනා කළ ඉතාමත් ජනප්‍රිය වූ ගීතයක් වන ආරාධනා ගීතය තමයි මා තෝරාගත්තේ. ජීවිතයේ තනි මංසල අතරමං වෙලා හුදකලාව සුසුම් හෙළන හදවත සනසන අතීතයේ ගිලිහී ගිය සතුට රැගෙන යලි වඩින්න ආරාධනා. දැන් අපි බලමු මෙම ගීතය ඇසුරෙන් කොහොමද අපි ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාවේ කතන හැකියාව වැඩි දියුණු කරගන්නේ කියලා.
Hello. So today also I'm here ready to analyze a very famous Sinhala song, Aradhana song in English, and I'd like to describe it in my own words as I feel this song. In this screen, I think you can see the song. Before moving to the song, I'll first tell about the singer Pandit Amaradeva. As well as we all know, Pandit Amradeva is a very clever and a very intelligent singer. I don't want to tell it again and again because I believe that you all know about that better than me. Actually, I have no words to tell about this Pandit Amaradeva, this respectable person and also a very cleverest scholar in our country, Sri Lanka. Among the past famous singers, musicians, this Pandit Amaradev is also a very famous, well-known singer who is in everybody's heart because he had sang so many beautiful, meaningful songs in the past time, and still they are listened by our most of the time in older generation people. I think it's better to listen for us also, but we are not motivated to listen for those songs because nowadays children are not listening for those kinds of songs, no. But I think it's better to listen for those kinds of songs, and we can take something to our life. To be successful in our life, we can take the help of these kinds of songs also. Okay. Among the Pandit Amaradeva's lots of songs, this Aradhana song is also a very beautiful, heart-touching, popular song, which also has a very beautiful hidden meaning. The overlay of this song is not the real meaning of this song, and therefore we want to creep into this song, and then we have to take the real meaning out, and then we can enjoy and taste the song. Aradhana. This song starts with a request or an invitation. What is that request for? And to whom this invitation goes to? Okay, let's go on, and then you all can easily understand what is it. ජීවිතයේ තනි මංසල අතරමං වෙලා. Before all, what is called loneliness or isolation? Yes, this solitariness, which is also called as the loneliness or isolation, means the state or situation of being alone. Nowadays, when a teenager broke up with his first love, or if I say it in our words, as if some girl or boy get a boot from somebody, I think now you all can get what I'm telling. Then in this situation, they feel very alone and solitude. But is it the real isolation? I think no. Yeah, they can feel very sad, very isolated, solitariness, but it is not the real isolation. Though they feel like that, the real isolation is felt for the most elderly people who lost their partner. Most of the time, yeah, I'll give an example first. Just think about our grandfather or grandmother. When somebody visit to the house, if somebody comes to our house, a relative or a neighbor or somebody comes to our house, they are the one who runs and come out to see who had visit before us. Before all of the people in the house go to see who has come, this our old grandmother or grandfather are going to see who had come, who had visit, and all the time they are trying to talk with people, and they like to continue chatting like chatterboxes sometimes. uh, why is it? That's because they feel loneliness and isolation. uh, Not only the grandparent who had lost their partner feel isolation, but if we also uh, get old, normally it is just feel or an emotion we feel when we go to our elderly age. That's the nature. So I took an entry for this song, and this is a request given for the dead wife by the loving husband of this wife. ජීවිතයේ තනිමංසල අතරමං වෙලා හුදකලාවේ සුසුම් හෙළන හදවත සනහා අතීතයේ ගිලිහී ගිය සතුට රැගෙන යලි වඩින්න ආරාධනා. Okay. In this first stanza, the poet is mentioning about the past joyful life they spent. I mean, the husband is mentioning about their past life, who had spent very happily, very joyfully, very with enjoying. He's memorizing all these things, and he's thinking them again and again. But is that joy still remaining? No. Why is it? Yeah, it's because the loving wife of this person has passed away, and the man is now isolated in this world. When someone, when the one whom he loved more than any other things has passed away, could he stay happily? It's just a joke. This person, who is the husband of this wife, is also feeling very loneliness when the wife has died, has passed away, and he's requesting her to come again to himself. The requesting word aradhana is repeatedly used throughout this stanza, which emphasizes the loneliness of this husband. Okay, so now let's move to the second stanza. නෙලෝ සුපෙම් කැටයම් හද පවුරු තලාවේ මැකී ගියාදු. කාලයේ වෙරළේ ජීවිතයේ දිගු ගමනින් අනාථ වූදා. සෙනෙහයේ සත්පියුමන් යලිදු පිපේවා ආරාධනා. If something is drawn or tattooed in a stone, a hard thing like a stone, it is not erasing for so long time. Just think about the moonstones and those kinds of sculptures in the ancient city Anuradhapura, Polonnaruwa. These things are still remaining. Likewise, we can give a metaphor to the love and affection also. Metaphor means, I think one day I told you, it is a poetic techniques used in most songs or poems. Here also metaphor is used, and we can give the metaphor love and affection here. It is also as a tattoo in a hard stone. Love and affection is compared to a tattoo in a hard stone. It can't also erased for so many time, so long time. Like that, this lover, the dead wife's loving husband, hus- the dead wife's love and affection also can't forget to this man. He's always thinking about himself as a person who has lost in the time or in the sea. Here, the beach and time are symbols of loneliness. Here, the symbolism also used as a poetic technique, and the beach and time are symbols of loneliness, isolation. He means the husband wishes to come the past days again to him, and he's again and again requesting his lover to come to him. And in the third stanza, එදා සිඟිති කිරි සුවඳින් යුග දිවි අරණේ ඔබේ උණුසුමේ යලිඳු උපන්නෙම්. බිඳුණු එවන් රජදහනින් සමුගෙන යනදා ඔබේ නුවන් පහනින් යලි එළිය ලැබේවා ආරාධනා. Normally, after a couple get married, their hope is a baby. And that baby and both the couple live in very happily like a family thereafter. A family is created after a child is born. Before that, it's just a couple and they enjoy a lot. But after a child or a baby come to their life, it is becoming more happy, more enjoyable situations they can spend after the child is born to the life, and after that it is called a family. Like that, this family also lived very happily, very enjoyably, but unfortunately the wife is leaving this little kingdom. Family is like a kingdom, no? I don't want to tell it because we all know our small kingdom is our family. Like that, their also kingdom was the family, but the wife unfortunately left this small kingdom. She leave both the husband and child and goes so far away from both of them. In this time, the baby also, I think, has grown, and I think he might have married and gone for a several place. When a child is grown up, he in his best age, he want to marry. So after marrying, he can't stay in the same place. I mean, with parents, he can't live anymore. So he want to build up by himself, and he want to go to a several place. That's the nature, and therefore, after leaving this father, this child also going to several place. This is what I think. I don't know whether it's correct or wrong, but I feel like that when I read this song. And after that, after the child also goes away from this husband, I think he's feeling more and more loneliness, and he wants his wife again to come to himself. He can't give up the life. No, life is a very valuable thing for every one. It is we can't though we are fed up with our life, we can't give up the life. So he's asking, he's giving a very kind request for his wife to come again to himself, come again to his life. And I think in the last line, ඔබේ නුවන් පහනින් යළි එළිය ලැබේවා. I think in this line, the poet tries to use a personification, because personification is also a poetic technique, literary device. It means giving human attitude to some non-living thing or an animal. Here, the non-living thing is given a human attitude. he might be telling about the framed photograph of this wife. I think like that, because after death of somebody in those houses, they frame those persons photograph, and it is hang on the wall. And I think while looking at this hanging photograph on the wall, the husband is looking at that, and he's asking to give the light to the house even from her eyes. He finally identified that she can't come to himself, so therefore even you can't come, please give the light to our house. That's his very kind request. And I also feel very sad when I read this song. This finally ends also with the same request. At last, also he's asking uh, his lover to come again to him. Mm, he know that he is that she can't come, but he's finally when he's requesting as previously as same, come to me, please take my kind invitation, please come to me. He's telling like that. So that is the whole idea I get through this song. Um, and I want to tell, nowadays we are not listening to those kinds of songs, except we listen to raps and those kinds of songs. I told previously also, but I think it's better to let everyone to listen those songs. Even the small children, we can we can what we can motivate them to listen those kinds of songs, and I think it will be a great help for us to evoke our aesthetic sense. And that's it about this song. So thank you so much.
I think you all could improve your speaking abilities and your literature knowledge. We'll meet again with another Sinhala song. To get the next video easily, subscribe my channel. Thank you.